will you try to keep in mind, first of all, these two aspects, or two phases of the Lord's coming. One, he's coming for his own. We shall meet him in the air. This is for born-again Christian believers. We shall meet him in the air. Then there will be a period of time on the earth when we're absent from the earth, where the apostate Christendom will prove itself so thoroughly corrupt as indicated in the prophecy. And when Israel will show itself truly apostate in embracing the seduction by the Antichrist, bringing on the great tribulation. After the tribulation of those days, when it will seem as though Israel will be annihilated from the face of the earth, as the only segment left to believe in the one and true God and the everlasting gospel, by the way, then they will see him whom they have pierced, and he comes in great power and in great glory and will establish justice on the earth. It is true that we are on the victory side, but it is also true that we can become careless and thoughtless in our study of the Scripture, how we handle it, and how we teach our boys and girls and our young people. I remember many years ago, and that was before we moved into this town and had this building put up, that I was teaching from the 24th chapter of Matthew, where the Lord was talking about the judgment coming in the days of Noah, and some would be taken away, others would be left. And I recall very vividly how difficult it was, really difficult for those people to see any difference between that and the rapture. And yet they are not the same at all. Who took anybody away in the days of Noah's flood? What was it that took people away? Wasn't it the flood? The flood took them all away. Were they good people or bad people taken away? Where was Noah? He wasn't taken away. But you see, people can become so wrapped up in tradition and not asking any questions, just assuming that they can be vulnerable to some of the things that are coming today. I can see them coming. And I'm glad that some of these things I'm saying are on tape, because someday somebody might say, let's go back and listen to what was said. Maybe we'll understand it better then. Because there are so many modifications that are coming in today, but they're all designed for one thing, and that is to take us away from a literal interpretation of Scripture. If we cannot take the Bible literally, that Jerusalem means Jerusalem, that Israel means Israel, and so forth. If we do away with all of that and simply speculate what it might mean, there is no telling where we would go